Hello. Hi, Lucy. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to the stream. Hello. Hey, everybody. Okay, I was a bit late than what I initially planned, so I do apologize for that. However, yeah. I was like about to stream and my mom was like, hey, you, come here. Help me with this. And I had to help her with like some household stuff a little bit. Yep, more Genshin. The only reason I want more Genshin is because next patch is not Cry, so I need to be ready for that. Cause it's gonna be what I've heard about is that it's gonna be the Moon Sisters lore, and I'm really excited about that one. I'm really excited about the Moon Sisters lore. Also, if my voice sounds funny, I'm sorry. Yesterday, last night, I officially I decided not what the heck am I even saying? What are my words today? I I finally hosted my very first D&D session as a dungeon master, which is great, by the way. Official dungeon master now. Wait, oh,
Adorn my night.
that was an accident. Official, it's fine. All right, nice. Well, officially a dungeon master now, which is great, by the way. I'm very happy with how things went around. Officially now, I'm going to host more games, which is nice. The Dungeon Mistress, exactly. It was pretty cool though. It was pretty fun. I, based on testimony, everyone had fun, which is great. There's also like a few newbies and first timers there. Like the very first time people played D&D, and I'm very glad that the first time person enjoyed a lot of the games, a lot of the things that I enjoyed the game basically. Because from what I heard from like other people, newbies tend to like lean more towards like happy endings, less morally gray kind of like characters, just because they probably are not familiar with the area of storytelling and prefer happy endings and happy lively things in storytellings. And my story is very dark and very grim, most likely bad ending, really sad dark ending. So I was just like kind of worried, but it's great that they all enjoyed it. It's great that everyone loved it. You know, basically Ben and Lee Mulligan, I want my characters to suffer. Exactly. See, I knew it. I knew people in this stream would understand. We love playing Persona 5 for a reason. we love Honkai Star Rail stories for a reason. we love Elden Ring for a reason, including me. Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't really gotten like Elden Ring with me hasn't really clicked yet. But maybe when it does, I'll actually love the game.
That's
Who
quite a
knows? Who knows?
crowd
I think
over
I love
there.
it. Or one of our
Someone
newbies just changed into a huge pile of bones while standing in a haunted mansion. What could have
Hi,
gone
everyone.
wrong? Oh, what?
I'm
That
Sansa,
triggered
and
something?
I'm working on becoming a bard.
Well, you can continue on.
Thanks for coming out
I
today, and yeah.
No,
I guess I'll
Automod.
start the
Why do
song
you
now.
hate that one?
All goes
Why
quiet
do you
on
hate that
Star-Studded
one?
Cliffs.
It's
High in the
funny.
trees. Oh,
Yeah, it appears they literally got
sorry,
boned.
doesn't work.
Yeah, honestly,
High in the trees.
I guess
No whiff
100%
of the
it does
wind.
depend on the
No
newbie.
sign of
I'll
the
lower
birds.
down the
No
volume for a
flapping
little
of
bit so that at least, well, this can move on as I'm talking. Hey, Damska, welcome. Yeah, I guess it does depend on like the newbie, like the type of person it is. And like me as a newbie, I'm totally okay with like any kind of like morally gray, morally gray stories and shit. And I'm like totally okay with it. But like some people are not okay with it per se. Oh, if only because they're not, I wouldn't say they uh like, if only because they're not like used to dark stories and stuff. DM really went out all out to save him. Honestly, that was also my experience. Uh, what quest is this? I don't know. I just walked and I triggered a quest. So now, well, here we are.
Guess I need to figure out what I was doing right on my.
Here we are. I'm not doing the quest
and
because I'm talking and I'm like moving around Mondstadt and I triggered something and I don't know what it is. So I'm just gonna pretend this doesn't happen. There's a new one today. I don't know. I wanted to do the Archon quest. I wanted to do the Archon. I'll be serious. I wanted to do the Archon quest, but you know, when you play Genshin and you're like talking and chilling, you're like going to like move around the map, and somehow I flew into a quest. Who knows? So yeah, my experience was exactly the same for C. Because, so I made an NPC who could turn back time and move time forward. It's a pretty, it's basically, so basically, there's a chance you either get turned into a really old person or an infant. And two of my players got turned into an old person and an infant, and and we were all like, well, shit. Well, this was not part of my plan, but hey, you never know. Things might happen, and someone got mind controlled, so it was pretty fun. It makes sense in the story. In the grim dark world of Grim Dark, your characters are slaves to the aristocracy that are fed into grinders to be meat paste. You somehow survive the day because the grinder malfunctioned and... Oh, I got called. Okay, there is no peace among the stars. There is only war and laughter in a dark god. There is no laughter. There is only crying. But yeah, it basically the story was that they like they go and they get a job for the money and into like a village that in the village is like infamously really scary. Everyone who go there does not want to talk about it. Everyone, either that or they disappeared. And well, I mean, if you see someone suddenly turn into an infant, I'm pretty sure you'd be scared too. Yeah. It's like, I mean, based on the premise, you can already tell it's gonna be a really dark story. So I was just like worried that the people who decide to play with me are like scared or like, I don't know, like disappointed basically that the ending is not like great. But well, I'm glad. I'm glad that the ending, it's like the ending didn't turn out to be great. One of the players had to sacrifice themselves to save the others, which I mean, cool, I guess. They're pretty much okay with it. They're like, what was I about to say? Venti distracted me so much. Yeah, like one of the players sacrificed, which is like not great. But I mean, hey, the rest survived and it's a one shot. And now I have a setup for a next session if I decided to, that I wanted to do that. Because, you know, I can turn on demand too. I always become a few hours older after I close my eyes a bit. Yeah. I mean, every time we blink, we are at least 1 minute older than before, right? By that logic. Ha 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 ha.
I know I shouldn't spring that on you. I was just
yeah, it was, but like, you know, it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun, and I'm very glad that the newbies and everyone decided that the story was pretty great. Gee, we are time travelers. Exactly! We are time travelers who can only move forward in time.
Okay, I'll just grab my...
We cannot move backwards. Every time we blink, we are 1 second older. What is this quest? That your first VM went well? Yeah, I'm very glad too. I'm very glad. At the very least, this is like a... I mean, it's not... I'm not like expecting it to be a perfect experience. There were definitely some bumps here and there. But overall, I'm glad that it was a good experience because now I want to do it again.
Maybe I'm not...
Because now I want to do it again. Yeah. So,
Maybe it was a sense of
yeah.
learning. Back when my parents forced me to stay in my room and study.
I want to keep on doing it.
I'd
And
always
who
hear
knows,
his
maybe
wonderful
one day
melodies
I'll
and
live stream a
beautiful
campaign.
voice, like a soft
Who
breeze
knows?
that stirred my heart.
What quest is this?
thinking to myself,
I don't know. On your way to become a
If I
forever
became a
DM?
bard, could I be free?
Yeah.
Like him?
Fair enough.
That's it.
Honestly, the reason I decided to play D&D was because becoming a DM was so enticing to me that I decided to play.
Share that joy with the
So
whole
I guess
world.
this tracks.
But
Venti is
I
muted.
get so
This is the
nervous
sack
when
after
I'm performing in front of a
yeah.
crowd.
This is during the strike, I presume. He's muted. So I guess not this patch. Maybe it's just like an old quest that I triggered accidentally. Who the heck knows? I'm just like trying to get this quest, whatever quest this is done.
In that case, Paimon will be the audience. Paimon is the
Yeah,
most
so
professional
honestly,
and
it is
freest
exactly
bard
as that.
you've ever
I
met.
decided to play D&D because I saw Brennan Lee Mulligan and Matt Mercer, and I was like, I want to do that. So I decided to play. I decided to play, and I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll have a better time being a DM. And I was right. I was very much very correct. I did have a very wonderful time being a DM and making players suffer in like a good way. In a good way, of course. In a good way. Wait, have you tried D&D like story characters in Genshin?
Freely, and nothing could stop me.
Ooh, what do you mean by that?
The audience definitely felt it too. Look, even that cat came to check out the show. Wait, a cat?
Oh dear.
Oh, charcoal. So it was you.
What do you mean by
That's my
D&D
neighbor's
like
cat.
story characters
Whenever I'm
in
rehearsing,
Genshin?
What was that in its mouth? Was it the leaf with Venti's poem?
charcoal. Pebble.
Oh, the cat's so cute. I don't know why. I have this like really huge affinity on like pure black cat. Chlorine's story has a D&D. Oh, maybe I should do that soon. I don't know. Maybe like tomorrow. If today I finish the quest, then tomorrow, I guess. My mic. Oh, is my mic messing up? Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Maybe something. It's the cables. It's the cables. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This should be better now.
I can hardly believe I got a personal
Yeah, I
message
think
from
is it
Venti
better now?
himself.
It should be better now.
I must find time to thank him
Right,
properly.
okay. Is
Oh,
it better?
of
Hello?
course.
Testing,
I owe
testing.
you
This
a
is
huge
facial.
thank you
This
as
is
well.
facial.
I
I'm a
can't
person.
offer much, but
I'm not a fish.
why do you
Nor
take
am I
the
long.
songbook?
Despite
It's
my
from back
name.
when I was
This is okay.
studying.
Okay, cool.
I noted down. Oh,
It's like my name. And you know the best part about yesterday? The best part about yesterday was that I had an old lady NPC set up. There was an old man there. I did not realize that the old man was going to try to riz the old lady. It's better now, okay. Yeah, I did not realize the old man was going to try to riz the old lady. So, yeah. Oh, this is the rhythm mini. Ugh, I'm gonna play this on my. I don't have Genshin on my phone anymore. Let's see if I can like actually work. Song, blah blah blah. There's the albums will be updated periodically. You can use recommendations on the menu of repertoire. Myriad. Where do I get that? Begin fulfillments. Oh, right over here. I see. Well, let's see if I still got it. Check 1, 2, 3 while you basically have the mic on your mouth. Okay. Wait, let me actually check. So you got my here double. Let me actually check. Where is it? Testing? Testing? Huh? 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's good now. It's good now. Permanent, nice. Okay. It's your first time. Proceed with calibration. Okay. Ooh. Why am I late? Okay. There we go. It'll appear on the screen when the node falls, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. I've never done this before on PS. Do the push-up routine have a cooldown? 20 minutes or something. Fuck! What the heck? I can't do this on the PS. I'm so sorry. I'm not doing. Can I do this the easier way? Is there no easy? Let me get used to this for. Is there no easy? I mean, I'm okay for it to be hard, but like, I can do it on my phone. Not here, bro. Like... Okay. Let's do it. Let's do the introductory exercise. Yeah, the push-up cooldown I think I have a redeem for like 20 minutes or something. Okay, I just need to get used to the controls first. What is that up there? Cockroach? No. Oops. Is this not calibrated correctly? Is this going to be my rhythm game arc? Is this going to be my rhythm game arc now? Should I do this? Oops, sorry, oops. Should I use 3 of my fingers now? Oh, fuck. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Oop, wrong button. Oops. What the heck? Oh, wrong. Right. Why did I push 2 buttons at once when I'm not supposed to? Oop. Can I like cheat and use a piano for this one? Because if I were to use my phone, 100% I could do this. This is so easy on my phone. But PS wise, I've never done this on PS before, and it's like... Oh, what the heck? I know this song. I listen to this a lot all the time. the heck? Okay. The bit of my existence, rhythm game. Listen, I love rhythm games. It's just that on PS, I require a lot of like getting used to. Because I always play on my phone. Is this gonna be my rhythm game arc finally? What the heck? Why are you only using 4? Use all 6 of them. Let me practice with all 6. This is why I play turn-based RPG and racing rally preferably. I see. Let's see now. Use all 6, please. I love Genshin songs. Okay, shit. I asked for a harder game, and I'm like, okay, wait, hold on. Concentration not here. Oh. Can I retry this? No, can I just retry this one? Whew! Okay, not the worst thing. I love rhythm games so much. If you can't already tell. Da 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 da. Oh. Ah, fuck. I think you lost me, guys. We were gonna do a quest, and now we're doing this. So, well, have fun watching me play. Is there just more of these? Can it not be X and down? Can it like be up? It's harder to go down than like... Hi, hello, what is that? Cool, what the? Hold on. I'm focusing. Hold on, it's like 40, I'm like... Okay, what the heck? What the? Okay. Focus up. My bane of ice extends. What? Okay. You know what? Next time we do this, I'll do this on my phone. You guys can like watch. Okay. What's this? Thank you for following, Fundy. You. Oh, and also thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome. I didn't see the raid. Oh gosh. Hello. Hello, raiders. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry. I was very locked in. Thank you, Fundy Kunaifi. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. I'm Facia. Today, I'm gonna be playing. I was planning on doing the Celestial Moon. No, the Welkin Moon thing, but I got dragged into this, and so I'm no longer watching. So I'm no longer playing the what? I'm no longer trying to play the thing. Anyway, I should really go back to actually focusing on like trying to get the trying to do the quest thing. I was so locked in. I didn't even realize it was a raid. I was like, what was that? What's going on? Okay, anyway, hello, welcome raiders. I'm Facia. You can call me Faye or Fish if you guys want to. That's also a very valid nickname. Faye is also good. F-E-I, Faye. Oh, what's this? Oh wait, no. That was wrong. Why is it R? Wait, okay, whatever. Why is R2? What's next? Anyway, where was I? I was talking about something. I was talking about D&D, and then I got I got dragged into like whatever performance that was. All right. Anyway, I did wanted to show you guys something last week, but I couldn't because apparently. Oh, I should go to the Adventurers Guild first because apparently I have like a really weird quest that locks me out of co-op, and I had to do it to show you guys that thing because Teapot requires co-op and yeah. I should go to the Adventurers Guild. Hold on. I was so much more active and like so much more attentive in Genshin than I ever am in any other game, which is like kind of insane considering the fact that I stopped playing halfway through or like stopped playing 6 months ago. I was like super active in this game. I love the idea, like I love this game so much. Well, at least I used to the point where I would actually farm trees. You guys know that when you like hit trees, they drop wood, right? I would like farm trees to like do my teapot daily. I would literally do this daily. I have the routes of every single tree up until Sumeru. So yeah, it was rather insane when it comes to that. Where do I go? R3? No. R3? No. L3? No. Ah. Oh, I can't teleport there? Okay, there we go. Teapot. What even is that? My teapot. You have your own little world. And you can use your teapot. This one's not great because I haven't revamped anything on like Fontaine and anywhere. For like the Sumerian Fontaine teapot, I haven't even gotten Natlands.
This realm is
My teapot is the Barren Wasteland. Well, you're gonna be so excited because oh my god, wait. R3. There you go. There's only 2 guys there. Ooh, what happened? Did I Oh. There you go. Round depot. Oh, what the heck? Why did I leave? Yeah, I used to buy something from the teapot store. Ah, right. I used to buy this. I used to have 99 vial of adeptal speed. I was so so committed to playing the teapot. How long do you play Genshin? I have played wow the level 10. Yeah, I was quite crazy with this. I played Genshin since 1.5. And then I stopped in like December last year. Because I just couldn't be bothered. I have 31,000 adeptal coins. I was literally very committed. Where was the one that's like pretty? Where is mine that's pretty? Is it this one? Weekly resin is a must. Yeah, I used to buy a lot of things from the teapot. I used to buy a lot of... And this was like back when we couldn't glitch things. Back when like you can't override things, so I had to use the glitch. So I had to literally use the glitch. I had to like swipe I had to use my phone and like swipe everything left and right, and I had to glitch everything in here. This is my gorgeous creation. When we didn't have stairs and we had to do everything manually with floating platforms. Yeah, when you couldn't do this. I don't know, if I remember correctly, we could do this now. Because this is like overlapping trees and like the statue. You couldn't do that before. Oh, I fell. When we don't have stairs. And I had to do this. This is, I think, a floating platform if I'm not mistaken. Or is it not? How do I do this? Is it not a floating... I don't remember exactly. How do I zoom in? 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 Okay. Oh, I've never done this before. What is this? Wrong. Is this a floating platform? It is not a floating platform. So no, yeah, it was not a, yeah, so this is not discard changes. This was not a floating platform. So I had to do the glitch with this. With the floating platforms. Not a contractor. Yeah. Yeah, this is just tiles. This is just tiles. This was back when... I think they raised the load limit up a lot. This was back when... This was way back when. Oh gosh. Really long time. Damn. Getting really... Like, you had to like figure things out. How to keep everything in a confined space. Because look at that. There's so many space and... I got nothing. And like... You can't do that. So I decided to do this. It was like really old thing. I have more. Hold on. I used, there's just one time I like went into a teapot competition for like a streamer. And like literally, not this one. I won something, but from the other one. I remember this was like, I wanted to like make a witch forest kind of thing. I don't remember why, but like I remember that I wanted to do that so bad. Oh gosh, look at that. Ah, this one. This one's pretty too. Just ranting about stuff. This was really way back when you couldn't, I remember like you couldn't do this and I had to glitch my way through everything. It was like a whole ass, what is it called? It was like a really big, a whole ass thing. Oh, look at that. I actually did like a little bit of fishing for a while. I gotta go have fun. Okay, thank you so much for the raid. And have fun in whatever you do next. I really like remember back then I used to fish a lot just to get like these really special fishes that I can showcase them on my teapot. Oh right, if I'm not mistaken, are these flowers like actually here or are they not? I know the stones are not. I know this big one isn't. I don't remember. And that one's barren land because I haven't gotten to doing any of that. So we don't need to go there. I remember. It used to be like a bamboo forest of some kind, but I stopped. I didn't do it anymore because it took up way too much load limit and you can't do anything about it. The load limits used to be so low. It used to be so bad. I was such a crazy, like, what a... Hey, is there something up here? I don't remember. Ah, there was nothing. Load limit, not enough. It was just musical instrument. If I'm not mistaken, there used to be like an arena around here. The inside is also decorated. By the way, I was like so crazy about like this teapot. It's not done. I don't think this is done. No, it's not done. But hey, I mean, it's there. Oh wait, no, it is half done. I was like such a crazy teapot gamer. I would like literally do this for hours upon hours, and like, you know, back then I was still in university, so like I had nothing to do. I literally had nothing to do. What is I think this was a kitchen. It's empty. I haven't decorated. We can ignore that. Okay. Right. Was this like alchemy thing? I don't remember. Teapot was such like a huge... Oh, was this the other one? I forgot the... This is like... I haven't touched a teapot I think in like a year.
Time to go.
Oh yeah. The front part is pretty because there's not enough space, but the load limit is exactly the same as everything else, so you put everything outside. Okay, empty. Nothing's here. Oop. I used to spend so much time. Also empty. So much time doing this. Oh, is that it? Because of course I didn't have anything to do. So yeah, but this isn't like my best one. I think my best one was the Inazuma one. Where I wait, no. Where I did this is the one I put into like the teapot competition thingy. Thingy majiggy. Right here. I haven't been here in so long. There was... I followed a tutorial for this one. Do 10 squats. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me do this right now. Teapot TV crib. making me exercise, and it's good. But also, well, shit. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
This scenery is wonderful.
8,
Surely enough to
9,
convince anyone to become a wanderer.
and 10. There we go. Saved since day 1. For me to do 10 squats. Honestly, it was, yeah. I'm actually okay, much more okay with the 10 squats rather than the push-ups, just because I like squats better than push-ups. I have better legs than arms. Is my audio okay? It's kind of weird. Sometimes it's like weird, sometimes it's like good. Yeah. This was like way back when. I don't know if you guys have done the teapot before, but yeah. More stairs. I remember this was with benches, by the way. Can you sit in one of them? I'm pretty sure you can sit. If you like angle it correctly, I'm pretty sure you can sit in one of these. Are like benches. So I did all this with benches, and like we didn't have floating platforms before, so like I used it one by one with like the normal floating, the land floating platform. It was kind of insane how much dedication I had for like this. And like the sad part was that I had to do all this on my phone. No, on my iPad. So I couldn't see some of the effects. Like the smoke. No, not like the smoke, like like what is that? Smoke effect thing? I could not see that. And like the leaves, I couldn't see the leaves like this pretty. I couldn't see so many of them. And I was so sad because I couldn't see them. But like I can't do anything about it anyway. Ah, right. Oh yeah, I have another one. I also followed a tutorial for this one. This is Fenty's place, which is like, I don't know. I followed the tutorial for the Hobbit hole and like modified everything myself. I love. Wait, there is no grass here? No way. Yeah. And this is, I think this is the place where you, is it here? No, it's not here. More stairs. It was kind of insane. With the, there we go. More clipping. More clipping. Alright, this is the place where you can change the realm music. This was weird. There is another one. That one can be last. I made a whole ass floating garden. Also a tutorial. Not like my own creation, but like I made a whole ass floating garden. Where it's Paimon's figure. Paimonisa. I'm just sad that there is no grass down here. I did not realize that that's a thing. And this one, if you guys are wondering, yeah, these are like doors, gates. So I had to do that one by one. I remember the suffering that I had to go through. More stairs. Ah, yes. Fishes. These fishes. I had a lot of those. More stairs, and this is the best part. The garden.
Time to go.
But the last one was what got people confused. So this was like a challenge in a way. When we were all talking about the what is it called? Talking about the teapot, they were like, there's furniture, but there's no bathroom. So I decided to make a whole ass bathroom. This is water. This is the bathroom. We are under we are under the thing. And you can't go here through anything else besides teleporting. This was a whole ass thing. It was so hard to make. I had to like measure thing and like go up and go down. Like, yeah, you see showers, toilets over here, a whole bathroom. This is all water. Like, the best part about this is that if you go out of the map, you see there's water. We go up. Where can we go up to? Oh, over here, land. This is underground. It used to be a city, but now it's a bathroom. Where am I? Why am I stuck? Ah. Ooh, where do I go out? How can I go out here? Which way? Ah, that way. The best part about this teapot, no, this part of the teapot is that I stand there, get some stamina. Did I talk about this for like 15 minutes? I think I did. You start to glitch up.
Time to go.
Yeah, anyway. Alright, this is the platform for the glitch thing. And if we look up, I think that's the platform too. To put it up if I want to edit things. Anyway, it is done now. Now we can actually go to the quest. Now we can actually go to the quest. I think it's in Atlan, isn't it? Let's go to the quest. Let's actually do the quest now. Let's actually stop yapping and showing off Teapot and like actually go to the quest. Quest is here. Ah, okay. Let us actually go there. Okay, let's go.
Malika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you.
I'm not
And
gonna
it's
listen
good to see
to
the
all the
travelers
voice
with you.
acting, only because we're on... I would like to be able to finish this quest
Paimon, coming in!
today.
Level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
So... I'm gonna like... I won't like skip. I will speedrun though.
How are things looking? What's the latest word?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us.
that's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again,
Oh, I'm so
Paimon
glad.
wouldn't put anything past the Abyss
Can I
Order.
just say that Paimon's new voice is still as high-pitched as the one before, but just less ear-piercing? I'm so glad that this happened. I'm not saying that the person... I'm not saying I have anything against the person, it's just that the voice is so annoying. And doubled with the fact that Paimon's dialogue are just like repeats of others, it's like extra suffering, you know?
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully.
Because like the old one's like, how's the battle going? These hopefully like that's so. I'm so sorry. That's so annoying.
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish. However, this is still a war. so we must give it our all. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak.
Genshin's
Traveler,
story be like
this is one
Natlan,
war
after
that Natlan
finishing
can
a
handle
war,
on its own.
decides to
If you
fight
wish to
another
stay out of
war.
it, you'll be safe here at
Great.
the stadium with me.
This one's
Oh.
personal for me. The current leader of the Abyss Order is my brother. Hi, I'm coming in.
That's how it is.
Hi, I'm coming in.
I see. If you don't mind me asking.
That's
you have
what I
any
want
idea
to
what
know
his
as
soul-
well.
Say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little hot.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and
And
Twin
why
could
is
affect the fate
that?
of the- Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Night Wind.
Oh.
If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there.
I'll join you.
Why?
Right now,
This
the
is new
Collective of
Paimon
Plenty
voice.
isn't facing a serious
Yeah.
threat, so we should
I
support
like
the
the
other
new
tribes.
voice. It's pretty good.
Many thanks, you two.
It's pretty good. It sounds like, I mean, it's still as high pitched. Oh, I can't fall into this fire and die? Nice. Okay. Like, it's still pretty high pitched, but like, it's not annoying high pitched, you know? A lot softer. Like, I know they wanted Paimon to have like a really high pitched voice, so like, I get it, but like, this one is less annoying, which is great. Where is it? Paimon coming in! That one is so funny though. Why is there a chest over there? Let me get the chest first before I get distracted by the chest. No, I have to kill these things? Do I?
All right.
Oh,
let's
no, yeah.
finish this fast.
There's random people there that I don't
Gotcha.
want.
Here comes the catch. Ha! I'm going in.
Kill the people and their pets. Not their pets. Pets are cute. I did kill their pets though, so like I'm pretty guilty for that. Oh, more chests. Oh no. Wait, what? What does this mean? This is a puzzle. Where do I see... Yeah, where do I see a hint for this? No hint for this? Okay. I guess it's just... Ooh. Is that one yellow? Ooh, the hint is clear there. Probably. Is it? No, no, no. I'm just gonna try out something. No, of course it's not. It's gonna be red. Around here. There we go. It's the color of the flowers.
Look, it's Silali.
Hello, Sitlali.
I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Silali out of the house.
Dire? No. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsl.
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Okay.
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one. If I were in, I have changed the name long ago. Faye?
Wait,
Yes?
What? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order?
Yes, Dumska? What is it? Is something the matter? Why this world has spaceship? That's also what I'm thinking. That's also what I'm wondering. I didn't know that they come through this into this world through a spaceship. We all since like the beginning of in the beginning of like the game, we saw like two like stars, shooting stars across the sky. So like I've always assumed that the twins came with like as a shooting star. And the fact I was like, I don't know if it was mentioned somewhere, but the fact that it was mentioned that we came, us the twins came into this world in like a spaceship is like, what? Yeah. The first scene, Lumine picking something. Yeah, it's like the what is it? The key to the spaceship. It's pretty interesting. I don't think what I'm guessing is that I don't think the spaceship is from this world because like Lumine I think did mention that this is a spaceship that she and her brother came in from. The only ones who have this key is her and her brother, right? So, technically speaking, the spaceship must be from another world, right? So, I don't think it's from Savat. I think it is from another world.
I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far?
What did she say?
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
She's supposed to be
You didn't have to say that last part
neurodivergent.
out loud, Silali.
Is she supposed to be neurodivergent?
Show no mercy!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
There is no escape.
Go, Kazu. Oh, fuck.
Everybody stand back!
L1 plus triangle. What the heck? Why is it so hard?
You two! Time to end them!
Okay, there we go.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Her ultimate is still around.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcement.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the...
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base?
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, the morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold!
Show no mercy!
Whose line was that? Show no mercy.
My knights, one with nature.
Let's light it up! Illusion shattered!
Into the wind.
Fulfill our pact!
Power! Crush them!
Oh, wait, she can fly. Right, she can fly. Where to, though? Where are you fighting at? Okay. Try holding jump anyway. Yeah, I remembered. I realized that she could fly. Constantly absorbed by energy and converted to white words. Okay.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it! I'm going in!
Nice. Whew.
Ha!
Things are about to get dicey.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
I didn't do something.
The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering! Now's our chance!
Papa, get him!
Can you attack from here? Oh, wait, you can do that? That's cute.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Show no mercy!
Warriors, attack!
Oh, she's so cute. The way they designed her, I mean, like, it's her. I wouldn't. How do I say this nicely? Like, her design might not be historically accurate, but it's fun, and that's the most important thing.
You two! Time to... How dare you! You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind!
Resist the abyss will pay a price.
This is the water one. I hate the water one.
Adorn my knight.
I'm going in! Illusion shattered!
Grant me new life.
Laline, eat Papa! Get him! Yes! Ha! Ha! Sha! Sha! Watch out! Get to work! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Sa! Sha!
This woman does not need any help for this Abyss Herald. She's a catalyst, right? Yeah. Using pillow. This is March.
stronghold is
Wait,
neutralized.
Sitlali is
Good
March
luck, everyone.
7th voice or which one? Oh, wait, really?
Abyss Order's
New
all
information
bark and no
every single day.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least.
Oh, I
And
can. Yeah, I can
ideally, a
hear it.
whole
I can
speech
hear it. Yeah.
acknowledging the superior
The moment
might
you
of the
say that,
Masters
yeah,
of
I
the
can.
Nightwind.
I can hear it. But it was like just a different tone. Like March 7th is higher, way higher than Sitlali. I just didn't realize it.
Well, whatever. I'll just have to make...
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be... Maybe it's just me. But this time was different.
Huh? Not sure I follow.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, They're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire...
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
Yes, this is more serious and pastel colored too. I
I'm
know.
saying we don't know
Honestly,
enough to be
yeah.
sure of
Their
anything at this
designs
stage.
are, their
So let's
colors
stay
are
alert and keep
extremely
our
similar.
defenses at the ready.
Like not exactly the same, but the colors and their design are just like very, very similar. So we're no wiser as to the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. If only I could get Ether to talk to me. I could get answers for all of us. I'm heading back to the collective.
Paimon had a hunch, you might say. But you're right. If we can somehow...
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Let's go. Are you gonna teleport me to the collective Ablanti? Thank you very much. Where to? I should probably use Shao if I wanted to climb. Because if we fall, I'd be able to... Wait, let me get that waypoint first before I go anywhere. Bum, 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 bum. Where should I go? Where am I supposed to go? Somewhere around here? Okay.
Into the wind.
Right up here. How's what? A bit more? Okay. Okay.
And we're back. Let's look around for clues. There's no time to wait. We've scoured the entire area. Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important and so...
Who dis?
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
Misha is... You mean the voice? I was like, what the heck? Misha is Skirk? What the heck? Misha is Skirk? I haven't heard Misha, Skirk's voice though, so I don't know.
Huh? Who are you? What happened?
You have eyes. You have Conria's eye. Who? Why do you have flowers?
No, now isn't the... Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Yeah, where are they?
Huh? I'm sorry. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
Is this Amphorians?
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
No, this is Conrians.
What's wrong with that girl?
The one with
She must
the
be seeing things.
the star eyes are Conrians. Why do you have Conria flower also in your head?
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Quick, let's see if she's okay.
Conria is Greek? No. Maybe. I don't know. We know basically a little thing. Like little... We don't know a lot of things about Conria. Conria is like the mysterious nation that was punished 500 years ago. The reason for the big cataclysm and like all the abyss stuff, one of the reasons is Conria.
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Where monsters what? Let me help you out first. Ooh, what's up?
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now. Great! Thank you.
Savior?
Is this something? Is this ley lines? missing something from the past?
Let's light it up!
Right, I forgot.
The wind knows me.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
There you go.
You done? Paimon still can't. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them when I held her hand. I'll explain more about Conria after this.
Oh,
I'm just
really?
trying to like decipher things right now, and I can't explain things properly. I want to check that I got all the
Sure.
monsters. What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's okay. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down,
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before?
Jiao Cho is Kazuha.
You sure get
Oh, I know
fast
that
and
one. Jiao Cho and Kazuha, I know that one.
well,
You haven't heard Kazuha speak. He speaks
Anyway,
almost exactly
I
like
haven't had
Jiao
the
Cho.
chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deardith.
Dear
Thanks
Dis.
for
Okay.
saving me just now.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon.
Who is she?
and
She
this
doesn't
is
look
the
like a
Traveler.
generic
With
NPC.
her around, you'll be safe from any
Which in
monsters.
Hoyo language that
They're
means
invisible.
important character.
So, what was the deal with those monsters just now?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you
I
said you
also
couldn't,
really like her
thought you were making
hairstyle. I
fun of
might
me.
try to do that someday when my hair is longer.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
I never do something so horrendous.
Don't worry.
What?
we aren't
Why
that
is
bad.
she
When we
looking
say
at
we
us like
can't do
sus?
something, But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you?
It's nothing serious. But I did.
Good idea. We'll take you.
Hold on, I'll once this quest is like in the middle, I'll
Thank you so much.
once it's like a
Despite
a
getting
break
injured,
in the
I
quest.
still feel much safer with you
You know
around.
that now that I think about it. No. Is that Greek clothing?
I'm gonna stay here until I heal up.
I mean, it does kind of
Don't
look
wanna
like
risk
it, but
running
I'm
into any
not
more
pretty sure.
monsters.
Yeah. You already took a big enough risk coming out
Is
here all on
Conria
your
Greek? I know that
own.
Enkanomiya is
So,
Greek related.
A small village,
But
far
is
away from here.
Conria? I don't
I
really
walked
know.
for what seemed like forever. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey.
Huh.
Savior.
That's the second time you called the traveler a savior.
That is Greek
What's all
clothing.
that about?
Ah, interesting.
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny.
We are twins.
Anyway, let me start from the beginning.
Yes, please.
There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Ah.
Doomsday?
Cataclysm?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were. Well, the traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and
That's
she's already got
sus,
a ton of
though.
titles. So
So you've
you won't
been
mind
living
one
all
extra-
these years?
Actually, I don't.
What?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Ether.
Oh,
I knew
for
it.
goodness sake, there are gender requirements to be a savior. Really?
There's someone out there who matches all the requirements.
Oh, of course. If it's not you,
Who? Who is it?
My brother.
You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to. Please, can you take me to see him?
See, here, little lady.
maybe if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
I don't know where he is. It's not progressive at all.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
You know, the best part about Genshin is that if you choose Ether as like your character, your main character, your MC, the gender would 100% change. This will be described as a young woman or lady, young girl. It's like that. So, well, you know,
Sorry. Looks like Paimon.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up?
who are
We
you
might
though?
stand a better chance if we work together.
Diaridis. I forgot how to pronounce your name.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out
I'm
here
very
all on
late.
your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
Dear these nuts. Okay. Hi, Felbred. Welcome back. It's okay. Don't worry about being late. You being here is already great. Have you always believed that the doomsday will come? Have you always believed that the savior will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable.
What disaster, though?
That
Can you
the Savior will
describe?
rescue us all
I knew
from our
it. It's
pain and
Ether.
suffering.
Hi, Ether.
I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far.
She spoke with conviction. I know she's lying. Maybe not the spy spread by the Abyss Order? But maybe for Conrians, he really is the savior.
See? She broke eye contact. What's wrong, Deirdith? Something's clearly bothering you.
Oh, I just... How should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the Savior, and it's not every day that the Savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know.
You're sus.
Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry...
Alright then. Well, take care.
Ah,
What a
suspicious.
mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it's out anyway. This is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now.
Do not trust Conrian. Okay, so Conria is... So, we know of the Great Cataclysm. Or do you not know about the Great Cataclysm, Damska? Well, I mean, if to everyone who don't know of the Great Cataclysm, it is the thing that happened 500 years ago and basically made everything go into chaos. Every single nation of Genshin, of Tevat, experienced some sort of like great calamity. Mondstadt, it was like during in Inazuma, there were like weird abyss shit, and like Sumeru also, Natlan also, everything. The making of Hilichurl, exactly. The making of the Hilichurl, because of the curse of immortality. Now, Kanria was the nation that was like, what is it called? Punished because of it. They were like, Enkanomia. Enkanomia is like the nation between the Abyss and Tevat. Like, if it's like a basement, it's like a half basement. Yeah, not the making, it's yours. Exactly. The curse of the Hilichurl. It's on one of the trailers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it is on one of the trailers, and we will be reunited trailers or something along those lines. Yeah, Connery is basically like a nation in between, and so they're like pretty close to the Abyss. And from what we've heard right now, the heavenly principles are like, they're like forcing everyone not to meddle with the powers of the abyss. And Conria, the six sinners especially, literally did that. They're trying to like harness the power of the abyss. And because of that, it's only six people, but because of that, the whole freaking nation got fucking punished. They got the curse of immortality, which means that their bodies are, you know, their bodies are going to stay on living, but they're like gonna keep on decaying and decaying until like your soul is basically dead and everything, and you know, Hilitril stuff. Some other people like Dane erosion. Some other people like Capitano is Capitano. Shit happens to him and everything. And some other people like that girl, that really weird girl. Who heck knows what's happening to her? She's Conrian? She is not eroded.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need...
You're sus. Do we know who is the heavenly principle, or is it just a mystery? It is still a mystery. We know what the heavenly principles like kind of vibe is basically, but we don't really know exactly who it is. What we're guessing, I think some people are guessing. I can't remember exactly what some people are guessing. I haven't been in the loop for like a really long time, but we know the heavenly principles, I think, make shades. Yeah, the heavenly principle made 4 shades to help keep up the heavenly principle. Also, last week, I think I made an error in like the timeline. So the first guy, there's like the sovereign of the dragons. And then there's the second who came, whoever that was. And then there is Celestia, or heavenly principles. The 4 shades, yeah. Ronova, Neberius, Isteroth, and Kiana. Kiana Kaslana, Hersher of the Void. The 4 shades. The Hersher of time, space, life and death. No, I'm just kidding. Ronova, the shade of death. The ruler of death, Neberius, ruler of life. What's her name? Asmodee, ruler of space, and ruler of time. Isteroth. Those 4. Yep, there is a trailer for it. Exactly. Where they're all looking for Asmodee and she's not there. I'm very excited. I hope that the shades will become playable, because damn, their designs are insane. I want one of them. Please give me one of them. Ow, 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 ow. Nope. Probably Asmodee is fine. That is the running theory. We've always been like, we've always guessed that, we've always been speculating that Asmodee is Paimon all this time, like sustainer of heavenly principles, the unknown god, because of like clothing. And like in Genshin, that's one of the things that are like a big thing. But you know, you never really know until stuff, you know, Hoyoverse likes to give plot twists in like the last moments, like turns out, but you know, speculation. But I can believe it. Paimon has the Paimon has the upside down Triquetra, and if you look closely in the designs for all the shades, Ronova has one, like, they have like, basically they have like 1, 2, and 3, and 4 like flower petals thingies in either their headpiece or like their clothing. Renova has 1, Neberius has 2 on her like headpiece. Is Paimon has 3, and if we're still going with that like running joke, speculation, and Isteroth has 4, and I can't really show it right now because I don't remember where the picture was, but I might be able to sort out a PPT or something about like lore and shit.
Not Nothing substantial.
It's speculation.
Unfortunately.
And also,
But
Paimon has a
we
halo.
had the weirdest experience.
Paimon has a halo. It's really weird. Why does Paimon has a halo? Why does Paimon have halo? Why is every single one of the shades have a headpiece? Sus.
So I take it that the war's still on?
No
That's
progress
okay.
yet, I'm
I
afraid.
just wasn't the Abyss
Why am
Order
I
hasn't attacked
hungry?
us. And since we don't know what they're... In a word, it's a stalemate.
Huh.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
Nope.
They've been working a pretty
I'm just
demanding
kidding.
schedule. I was gonna go see them myself.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Oh, that's so cute. The way she says that. Aw.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
No, Renova has. Renova has headpiece. It's like quote unquote headpiece. Renova has the two horns. Horn thing. Horn thingy on her head. I consider that a headpiece. Renova has the two horn thingies, like the two eyes. Yeah, the two eyes and like in the front of her head. That is quote unquote hairpiece. Hello. Hello, David. Welcome back. Yeah, the Renova headpiece. Wait. How do I show this? My computer is going to protest so hard if I decide to do this. The thing Renova. The eyes on the front of her head. That is a headpiece. That's a headpiece. No, don't need. Okay. Yeah, Renova's the eyes in the front of her head is like quote unquote headpiece. Because they were not going to talk about technicalities. Asmodee also don't have a headpiece. Like the real Kiana thing, like the Kiana version, they don't have a headpiece. You know.
Great. Thanks,
Paimon
Sensu.
has a halo. Why does she has a halo? Why does she has a halo? But they were like gonna talk about like, but you know, I just thought about it just now. What if Paimon is like a creation of Istaroth and Asmodee? Who knows? Speculation. It was just like a theory that I thought of at the moment, so it does have no base. Yeah. Like, cause the halo and also Paimon's hair clip, cause the halo looks like Istaroth, but the hair clip looks like Kiana's power. What's her name? Asmodee's power. Right? Right. I'm just going off by that. Who knows? I haven't found any like reasonings for it and everything. What for? To spy on the traveler? Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. And it was just like a thing that I pulled straight out of my ass. I just went, maybe they're a combination of two shades. And I'm like, that's a cool idea.
Wow, Tumaini,
I might
our
just shove a
hero.
dagger on her.
We've actually fought together before.
Yeah, I don't
Probably
know.
Don't remember it though.
It's just like, it could be. It could also not be. It's just interesting. Of course I don't.
That's to be expected.
Of course I don't remember it.
You took point, and I was much further back in the ranks. I saw you though.
Thank you for
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy. Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order
Maybe they
operatives, but
know
weren't
what
acting
happened
hostile,
with the
just hanging
twin, and they
around.
were like, hey, Paimon, creation, you go keep an eye on the traveler to make sure they don't go through the same path or something along those lines. Who
There
knows?
were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from but they didn't sense anything untoward.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well. The more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend
I
trying
agree.
to beat us to a pulp.
This be released to their true. Wait, what did they do? Which of Abyss Order apprentice, they were just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed like to be like meditating. Okay. Oh, sorry. Huh.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out...
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength
The siblings have done something terrible that Asmodee banished them into Tavant. As far as I'm concerned, our twin did help Conria. Because if I remember correctly, since I'm playing as Lumine, I'm just gonna refer to Ether. They are like the quote-unquote villain twin. Ether woke up first, and then they woke up Lumine. And isn't that suspicious? What the heck did they do? To the point where Ether was now the quote-unquote prince of the Abyss Order. His like mark is left everywhere. They said that in Sumeru the Aranaras have met a golden-haired Nara, which is like our brother. I don't remember where else, but I think in Inazuma, in the island where the Stormbird thingy is there. I think that's where our twin also like that's where we knew, like that's where Aether was also there. If I'm not mistaken, Venti knew us. I don't know if Venti knew us because he knew us, Lumine, or he knew Aether, our twin, because we basically look alike, right? He roamed Tavad for hundreds of years before Lumine. That's where we're all guessing, because Lumine did say that Aether woke up first. And she wasn't sure how long Aether woke up before she got woken up. So like, he could have, and like judging from like what like the proof we see around the world, Aether did roam for hundreds of years before Lumine woke up. And like we're now kind of like reenacting their journey. In a way, I think, because Aether did mention that you should travel the world and experience what I experienced, or something along those lines. It's just Fallout 4 plot. I have never played Fallout 4, so I have no idea, but I'll take your word for it. I like this. They're so cute. You would think that their wings are their hands, but no, look, they have cute love signs on, like love heart things on their like bodies. It's so cute. Look at their tiny paws. Look at their tiny paws. Owl hoot hoot. Yeah, they're so cute.
Is that Tumaini?
Hey, come on! You'd march to war with
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances. How can I not be nervous?
No one's here to judge you on your posture.
I'm sorry, Great.
What Paimon guess? An autograph, right?
Is the war done yet? Well, the war is done. The war with the Abyss is done, but now they're having a war with the Abyss Order. Natlan be like, war... They have like a, I don't know. They probably have like a war checklist. War against the Abyss, 1. War against the Abyss Order, done. War against the other nations, done. Or something along those lines. I don't know. They're in another war. In Fallout 4, you are survivor placed in cryogenic plant to survive for hundreds of years.
May I challenge you to a fight?
Ah, well, it could totally... It could totally be like that.
What?
No, of course not. I just figured. But I am still on patrol.
It could be
So please,
almost exactly like
Great
that.
Paimon,
Yeah, so technically,
wouldn't
yeah,
mind taking
we
over
are placed in a
for just a few
cryogenic,
minutes?
maybe not cryogenic, like a spaceship and meant to sleep for hundreds of years.
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity.
Did I just accept a duel without knowing? Oh, I won.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't I'll be bragging about the day.
Oh, Paimon can't keep up with you.
Well, some people connect through
Okay.
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either.
Holy shit, that fight is
Let's do
so
another
cool.
lap
No,
and
it's
get back
not.
to the outside.
Oh my gosh, that fight was so cool. Sarcastic. It was anticlimactic. I thought I was gonna fight.
So, did the guards find anything?
I did not.
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though.
Ignore Paimon. He wasn't a problem.
Traveler? You're back already?
Are you drunk?
No one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless.
Granny, come to me, Granny. You know, you say that. I remember I watched Dimension 20. And I remember this one time Ali Beardsley in Fantasy High junior year, 3rd season. They were like, girly, come here, girly. It's so scary. Hey, girly. And when you say that, I'm like, Granny, come to me, Granny. Here, Granny. I remember that.
What I meant to say
If
is,
nobody knows the
I
reference,
heard
it's fine.
something about the Abyss
She is a
Order
drunk
engaging-
granny.
Yeah, that's right.
She is a very
Does that
drunk
mean
granny.
anything to
What
you,
is with
Sigourney?
this angle?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but
Oh, what does that mean?
hard to say. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with our...
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on.
Oh, speaking of D&D, there's an animation in D&D universe on Amazon Prime. It's cartoon. Oh, I might watch that. I might watch
No
that.
wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
I might watch that. Who knows? Is it a series or is it like a movie? Because if it's a series, then I'm in deep trouble. I am infamously bad with finishing series because I only have 2 modes. Not watching it or binging. So, if it's like a one sitting kind of thing, I can probably do that. But like a series requires me to binge it for like 3 days. It's a series? Oh no. I'm gonna be so bad at finishing that stupid series.
Ian-san,
But I might watch
think
it.
we
I
should go
might
talk
watch
to the
it.
Chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will in war. Adequate planning and preparation.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave. Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or it could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls.
Legend
For
of
starters,
Vox
trying to figure
Machina.
out which classification
wait,
system to use
is that
a
the title?
real pain in the...
Alright, we get it.
Isn't
Granny
that
Eatsley's learning
Critical
wisdom
Roles
knows
thing?
no bounds. But
Vox
can we
Machina?
just
If
get
I'm
a
not
short
mistaken,
answer?
I don't watch Critical Role. But I heard about them. I heard a lot about them. I played one of their books. So I've looked into one of their books, so like pretty sure. You know what, I might actually watch it now. I might like actually watch it now. Oh
Hey, I was
gosh.
just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying
3
to flaunt my
seasons.
knowledge?
Oh dear. You know what? Maybe I'll watch it. And I'll make a video about it or something. I don't know.
Anyway,
I'll watch
the
it
short
first at the very
answer
least.
is
36
there
episodes.
are many
Is that like
potential
total or like
explanations
one
for the
season,
kind of
36
phenomenon
episodes?
you
That's like
describe.
that's like what,
That
anime
said,
style
it's
episode
not something I've
seasons?
ever encountered
I'm
in all my years.
It's not 30. It's not like 36 episodes per season, right? It's like total, right, 12 seasons, 12 episodes per season. Okay. That makes more sense.
Wow. Okay. Well, if Granny eats
That
never
makes
seen it,
more
it might as well
sense.
not exist, right?
Hey,
Who
I'm
dis-
not that old.
I agree. It's hard to say what it was for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened?
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
And then there's an upcoming season cartoon, Might Name. Ah. Oh. Critical Role is doing a lot of things.
Maybe the point
So
is
hard.
more that
I
it
wanted to
requires
get
direct
into them,
physical
but like there's
contact,
so many things
whether
that they're
that be
doing. I'm like
hand-holding or
so
otherwise.
confused where to start.
But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling,
Mighty
the
Name.
leader of
Matt
the
Mercer
Abyss
doing
Order,
the voice too.
is a savior.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting.
That really makes me question whose side this girl is on. And whether what she told... sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be...
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
I mean, she has a point. Do you think she's a bot? Do you think she's some kind of weapon?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note,
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just
Might
be
as well.
careful.
She seems to trust me. Happy to, although does she mean any harm?
it's settled then. Let's go check on her.
She's not there. Why am I on the edge of a freaking... I mean... Holy shit, that looks pretty cool though.
Follow the wind.
Time. It's just hilly churls. What the actual... What did I do?
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Into the wind.
What did I do exactly? Now Kazua's nearly dead.
But a momentary distraction.
Haha. Okay, I knew probably that was gonna happen. What exactly is that thing? I'm curious now. Corn soup looks like grilled cheese. The forbidden melted cheese, remarkable which has for iron fiber was it's crazy. I got the teapot recipes. We got teapot recipes for that one. What is that thing? A mechanical dragon? Is it here? I'm curious now. I get sidetracked a lot, so I'm so sorry, but... Is it this thing now? Come over here, sir. Oh, gameplay tutorial. Is it this? I don't think this is. My concession mechanism. Okay. What the heck? Ah. Is it like this? You try it, I guess. Um. How do I do this then? I'm trying to figure things out. Try to pull the lever that thing directly above the platform. Okay, that might work. Ah! You're right!
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Where did the thing go? Huh, curious. Where did the dragon thing go, by the way? Curious. So many weird things around here. So many odd things inside the cave. What cave? Ah! Well, I guess I should not go on a detour yet then. Because, I should finish this quest first. Cave diver behavior? Yeah. I should focus on the Archon quest first.
Here we are. Dear, what? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to. Traveler, watch out!
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
If I thought it would hurt, I would have tried to dodge, and somehow it still hurt less than I expected.
Phew.
Parry!
Scary.
Parry! Exactly. Why did we have parry in this game?
Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we were.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that and it's not like I can run. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
That's weirdly precise. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay?
I just didn't want to lose. She already saved my life once. That's more than...
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation...
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Are you sure about that, young lady? It's not true, Perry. It's Perry. Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. I do. Yeah, you are right. I forgot my Queen Beidou and Yunli. Not Yunli. Yunjin. Yunli. Yunjin? Yeah, that's her name. I forgot my Queen freaking Beidou. I love her so much. Why did I forget about her?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
You are unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Paimon's getting hungry now,
Yunli.
too.
Yes.
Go on then. You
Yunli.
can join us for dinner.
That's her name. Yes. Yunjin. Yunli is another game. It's just, listen. Sometimes when you play two games of the same, made by the same people and they use the same, similar kind of like names, you're like, which one is which? I forgot. Thank you for thank you for gaming. Thank you for following. Game Dog. Oh gosh. Yeah, I play Genshin in PvP. Yeah, you see when like there's similar characters with like similar names and you're like not in the moment. Things just get a little convoluted. The other day I called Shenzhou Lofu Liyue, so yeah, this is a common occurrence around here. Hope you're keeping count.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is.
Yeah.
Backing my neck.
And it's all thanks to
Ow.
you both that I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars.
You weren't in there that long.
I feel that. I keep calling Shanyan Shilonen. Yeah. It's when you have similar names and you're like, which one is which?
When I
And
was
like
young,
you're just not
I used to lie on the
concentrating and
roof
you're
of my
like,
house,
ha, I
gazing
see.
up at the stars.
It's this random person.
And often, my mind would drift to this
Like,
question.
yeah, why don't we have like parry,
Is the
like
starry
actual parry
sky
mechanics?
actually real?
Why is there like only one or two characters who can parry? I want like actual parry mechanics. Even
But
though
my grandma
Beidou
would
is just
tell
like
me
really
the
awesome
answer
as a
to that
character.
question doesn't really matter.
She's so cool. Oh, my queen.
Think of all the people in our village who spent
I used
their
to love
entire
her
lives
so
here,
much.
she'd say. And
She was
so,
my second
if
4-star
it's our
and I
destiny
love
to
her
live
so
beneath this
much.
sky all our lives.
Who was my first again?
Paimon kinda gets you.
Or was she my first 4-star?
Is it kind of like how journeying?
Well, my
with a
first 4-star was
traveler is
Noelle.
everything to
I really treasured my world. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery.
Wait. I used to lie on the roof. But my grandma was telling me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend the entire... Okay. Live in the sky all our lives, and whatever may or may not lie beyond. Oh my gosh, what's that? You talking about wishing? Yeah. My very first 4-star was Noelle. Or is this person you mean? Oh. Here comes the fart sounds. My grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Sky. Okay.
But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Guys, do you think they're uncannily similar? Not like 100%, but if you look at them like this, don't you think that they are somehow uncannily pretty similar in a weird way? My first term wishing was from Noelle. So yeah, it's from the normal banner. They seem pretty similar, don't you think? Their face, at the very least. The hair. 100%. The flowers? Maybe not exact, like the eye shape, maybe not exactly. But the hair... The hairstyle? It's not exactly the same, but they're uncannily similar.
Yeah, go you.
So, I finally ventured out.
I don't know what that means, but
find the savior.
I've been thinking about that since the first time I saw her. All I thought was her bangs seems kind of... Why is she wearing flowers? Why does she look like Lumine? Is this NPC different if we play with Ether? Is my question. Or is this just something that I'm seeing and it's not like something weird? Was my sister in costume? Insane.
I'm going to make my world bigger. One step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen
What is
what's
this like?
beyond the stars.
Slightly different. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Girl? Why is this suddenly suspenseful?
Yeah, one day. If only we...
I need to find the savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
Okay.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
Oh, wait. Her braids? I'm noticing the hairstyle similarities now. Ether with his braids? I was complimenting that her hairstyle looked really cool too. Like, gosh, is this like a combination of us and our twin? What the heck? Are you F2P? No. I try to be as F2P as possible, but sometimes you just gotta swipe. The more convinced I am that she's not a bad person. But maybe we can afford to trust her?
Hold on. Shh. It's them.
What?
The monsters are back.
You don't have braids with Ether. Wait, really? With ether, there's are they meant to look like
Where?
our twin in like a different
invisible,
way?
huh?
Huh? Who is she? Is this ether?
Can you see them now?
In disguise? I'm not either. I'm a whale. Yeah, you know, sometimes you are forced to do this. Oh,
Paimon still
see
can't
what I
see
mean
anything.
now?
But please,
Yeah. It's so suspicious.
Everybody stand back!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Very, very suspicious.
Shine down!
Ah, wait, there's more? Okay
Here
then.
comes the catch. Let's light it up! Yeah, teamwork is true!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
Quietly now.
Right, kill my characters, Benny. More? How many more do you want me to fight?
Gotcha! Game's up! Fun's over! Let's light it up! Everybody there is no escape!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Torn to oblivion!
Right, Raiden is EM right now. Pretty useless, but does basically 0 damage, but you know.
Quietly now.
Going in! Here comes the catch.
Busted.
Ah, what the heck? Was I late?
Let's light it up!
Oh, there we go.
huh?
Gotta get that ER on her.
Did you
Yeah.
get?
Honestly, they're pretty well built for like their ER, but it's just that on the overworld, it's really not ideal for like rotations and such.
You doing all right, dear?
Who are you?
Judith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
Who are you?
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting...
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do
Maybe
you think,
not.
traveler?
Or, I mean, maybe yes, because... Huh. Yeah. Monitoring.
All
Who
right.
are you, though?
Judith will be... Huh?
Are you done
Deirdre?
with the Archon quests?
Why are you going in alone?
Well... This is the last Archon quest I haven't done. This is the last one. The Welkin Moon quest. Do you consider that? I think, yeah. I think it is considered an Archon quest. It is an Archon interlude quest. So, like... But yeah, the rest of the quests are done. Wait, no. The interlude one was Mondstadt. The Durin one. This is the normal one. Aether? What are you doing? Why are you talking? Is this the past? Oh, okay, this is interlude? Okay. Okay. I'll keep my mouth shut. Cool. Lord of the Night. What the fuck is going on? Okay, this is... interlude. I see. My headache, it's gone. Oh my gosh, my head hurts. My headache, it's gone suddenly. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday.
A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky.
Cataclysm, I knew it.
Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight.
I knew it. Did I mention? I forgot if I mentioned this or not, but in my head I was saying like, is this some weird leyline shit, like leyline stuff? Because I remember in Inazuma something similar happened, that the ley lines had like some disturbances and we could see like monsters, and us and Raiden had to fight the monsters. I was like, is this the same kind of thing?
Endless pain, a terrible
Lock in.
curse that cannot be reversed, and the birth of a savior.
Yeah, I thought it was weird. Is this some leyline weird shit? Only one way to find out. Exactly. And that is to keep on playing.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to,
Who are you, Deirdith?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might, but it didn't seem to work on you.
Oh, is that right? Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
Yeah, Inazuma Leyline is fucked, even the dead appearing. Exactly. But like, I remember some weird things that like monsters appearing out of nowhere happening. Maybe she is a leyline disturbance, and like we could see, and like she is someone from the past. That's why she keeps on saying the savior and everything, and the doomsday and stuff. And like when the doomsday happened, we saw cataclysm, basically, right? And that's why she's the only one who could see the monsters, because in Inazuma is directly connected to Vad's ley line, and in Natlan is not connected to like directly connected to the rest of the ley line, right? So you like need kind of like an additional thing to like be able to connect to that ley line, and that additional thing is this person, kind of like a USB of some kind. Yeah, exactly. VPN also. Natlan has VPN, exactly. So you need like a connection to like the OG ley line, right? Is what I'm speculating, basically.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control?
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
No way is Paimon getting... You go ahead. But for the rest of the night,
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Yes. I'm so sorry for the burping. My stomach is not well. Also, wait, remember? What's its name?
Perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste.
The Heliotroll quest.
Can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
The Heliotroll quest. What's his name? Kari Bear. Kari Bear. Remember Kari Bear? We literally experienced a whole different time zone. Yeah, Clothar. You know that flower in Aether's hand? Yeah. It looks exactly like Lumine's. It's like we literally experienced a different timeline there. We experienced the past. What if she's reenacting the past? What if she's... Oh gosh, there's so many things in my head right now.
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then...
Alright, then we'll be off. Bye for now,
In Deirdith's hair? Is it the same one? I thought the same one was in Lumine's hair. It's the same one in Deirdith, right?
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again?
Isn't the one in Aether's hair Lumine's flower? Isn't that the same one? I think it's the one with in Lumine's hair. Because I do remember that there's one different colored petal, and Deirdith doesn't have different petals color.
Oh.
But
I
the
mean,
flower
what if
position
I
is
find
so
your
uncanny.
sibling?
Why is
How
it
am I
there?
supposed to let you know?
Why is it there?
We share the same
Why is it
goals,
like
but
the
we're
opposite of
constantly on the
Lumine?
road, so we got no
Exactly
fixed
there.
address. How about this?
The
When
flowers
time
are sus.
comes,
I do
write a
agree that
letter
these
to
flowers are
Malika.
very, very
She'll be
sus.
able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Oh, who knows?
It's the Abyss! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war.
Where? What are you talking about?
See, I knew she was
A
weird.
bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
You don't see them? This Paimon is so sassy.
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
You don't see them? A bunch of Abyss sort of thugs. You don't see them? So sassy. The one he offered in the Night Kingdom was the same one as Dear. Huh, interesting.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
Let's try the tested method. We allow you to see them?
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters well, might as well mow these ones down. Just a... Woohoo! All done!
Wow, that
There's a
fight
rat
was
piece
so
super
epic. We
They
saw
really were on the run, huh?
a black screen.
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I...
So, any ideas on why those monsters... Oh, Paimon's getting a little... We gotta go! Bye for now!
See ya, and please take care.
Yeah, it was fast. Ah, interesting, interesting. See, if what I'm guessing is correct, then 100% that is the case. That Deardis is a ley line disturbance, and the reason why she can't see these monsters are because these monsters exist right now in our timeline. But the reason why we can't see the monsters that she can see is because it exists in a different timeline. Now, where is that thing? In her timeline. That's why she can see it and we can't. That is my speculation. Where the heck is that thing? Where are you? Are you down there? No. Where are you? Where the... When I go down here, you're gone, so you're not there. What is that up there? Oh, I can't go up. I have to climb. Then, if that's the case, then...
Into the wind.
Let's cheat. Let me go down there. You're gone. Where are you? Interesting, interesting. Favorite 5-star? I don't know. My favorite's 5-star. I mean, I like Kazuha enough. Yeah. I like Kazuha enough. He could definitely be my favorite 5-star. Why can't I see? Where are you? Where are you? I'm literally standing right, flying right on top of it. Where is it? Whatever. Kazuha, Albedo. I like Albedo a lot. Well, Xiao. Xiao's pretty cool. I like the short and depressed guys. I didn't say Inefa or Skirk. Skirk is pretty cool. I don't know much about Inefa. I like the old ones. Because that's when I was active. It's like after Sumeru. No, after Fontaine, I wasn't very active, and I'm like, I don't really care. But yeah, Skirk is pretty cool.
We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss or...
The front line has collapsed.
What the heck?
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Okay, you should have detailed that immediately.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you...
No, we're still mustering troops. No, so at first, I was also but just now, I got the full story from one person. Just a single individual. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
I think I know what happened.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to and assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them.
You don't need to sweat it, Ian-san. From your honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time you showed up.
Is it child?
Dainsleif.
Oh, Dainsleif. I was like, who the heck is a child? Dainsleif. Oh gosh. They're paired with Hydro, causes lunar charge damage, and she does even more damage. Shields and is great paired with Raiden. Ah! My skirt and her signature weapon are C6. I am so jealous. Okay. The only... I guess it is fair though. Skirk is a pretty cool character. And Inefa... Which one is Inefa? Can I see it from here? No, I can't see it from here. I probably can see it from here. No. Here. Inefa. Ah, it's... Oh. Is her... Ah, she is pretty cool, honestly. I tried her... thing. What is the event thing? Her trial, and she... I like her design a lot. Got ads? Oh, no ads. Just a little bit, guys. Just like what? 30 seconds? Something along those lines. Seconds. Why is he freaking silent too?
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, you caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Ian-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif.
The non-cry robot. Ooh, interesting. Honestly, yeah, I don't really know a lot about Inefa, and I'm pretty her design is really cool. The robot design is very, very cool, and I'm glad that Genshin actually incorporates more robots with like puppet joints and everything, because they could have done that with Scaramouche but didn't. Am I salty about that? Yes. Anyway, yeah, I did her trial and she seems pretty cool. I just don't really understand how to play her yet.
Such a mighty warrior as yourself.
Lunar charge damage. She does even more damage. Her shield screen paired with Raiden. I see. So it's like electro charged then. Electro charged character. We haven't. Do we have like a dedicated electro charged character at all? Besides Inefa, of course. I don't think we do, right? I think the best electro charged character is like what? Beidou Xingqiu? Venti or any Animo? Raiden? That's like, but like that's not like a dedicated electro charged character. Plus Lunar Charge, you get both. Is Lunar Charge like a new thing, or is it like just for Inefa?
Please don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like that.
It's quite alright. Uezo Iansen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff. Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
This Paimon is so sassy. It's only with Inefa when on your team. Ah, okay. So it's like a Inefa thing kind of reaction. Janssen, yes, I remember the name, but I would not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with season 7. It's a matter of principle for me.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to...
The report have I seen the Abyss Order take actions such as large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly logical. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too.
Interesting.
It sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
Been on the case for some time, even capturing and triggering several Abyss Order members, yet I'm still none the wiser. It's their real operation is secret. The bad thing about this, the Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking now, so whatever they stand again, it's one of the most... Uh-oh.
What do you think we should do?
Questionable challenges for now. We might as well continue to focus on fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice them, they should ever anticipate it. If I used to, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign. The sooner we can do that, the better. Reaching our goal. Okay.
Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making...
Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood. I know you were close to.
Well, actually, we... Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, she kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see. She also said she was on a journey to find this...
That girl called him the savior.
Yeah, that's right.
I heard the term once before. I knew it! But who would still be believed in the myth of the savior and the cataclysm? That term has been around even before the cataclysm.
Wait, wasn't her brother called the prince, though? Where did this savior thing come
Horrible
from?
fate, yeah. Well, when he was first grandchild of the prince, the Vinster king and the entire court of Conria set about loudly proclaiming that the might that he would bring to the nation. They made it sound as if with him there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conria would be brighter than anyone would imagine. The Savior was the celebrated title given to the prince by those who believed this rhetoric. course, you know how that story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Vinster King's lust for power.
Huh. Sounds like the people.
They were so determined to retrieve their homeland because he thinks he's failed Econria's savior. Good reasons. Okay. Deceased. I knew it. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. People retained the ancient beliefs. Still think that she's like.
Ah, Paimon gets it
what?
now. So a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated.
Leyline, because she can see monsters that we cannot.
Still, that doesn't.
I know.
explain-
See. Just we should our attention to
Sure.
order. Okay.
Also, why don't you stay with us at the map?
Next step, first thing tomorrow. We can't. Okay. Ah, very interesting. Let me clear all of these red exclamation marks. Wait, what? Oh. Just claim rewards? Oh, wait. Oh, that's a realm layout. Okay, I see. Okay. Recent event? 500 years ago? If you consider that recent, then yes, that's recent. But no, not super recent. It was probably like the newest calamity. The most recent calamity, yes. Because Tibet has experienced a lot of calamities, but overall, not very recent. Like, it's the most recent thing, sure. Conradians either dead, become Hilichur or miraculously blessed by eternal youth. I wouldn't say eternal youth. I would say slowly decaying into death. But it's not great. I'm already level 30 in Battle Pass. Yeah, I came back to Genshin for the story. Because the story is fun. But besides that, I don't really think I'm gonna play a lot. I don't know. It's just like, I love the game a lot. I love the lore a lot. But it's just like, it kind of lost the spark for me. How slow is it? Another 500 years? Probably. Or more? Probably? Who knows? I'm not Conrian. I am not Conrian. So it might be 500 years, might be another 1,000, might be more. So, like, yeah, the pure blood Conrian gets immortality. The half-blood Conrian turns into Hilichurl or something. I don't remember the Kari Bear quest. I'll be real, it's been a few years. I forgot.
Wherever in this world I roam, I
Carry
carry
memories of the
my
past.
home.
This sword is the last living memory of my lineage or something along those lines. Your slowly decaying but still living. All I say is El Captain. El Captain. El Captain, hell. Interesting, interesting.
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Over there, okay. Time to go. Is he talking to someone? Oh, Yansan. No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that Dane and Yansan
Morning!
talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back. The location? The
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey,
I'm going to try
this
to
is great.
try not
This
skipping
could be
lore
our
for
chance to
Genshin 2.
crush the Abyss Order
To try
once and
not
for
skipping
all.
lore for Genshin 2. It's okay. Honestly, fair enough. Not everyone is
And with any
interested in the
luck,
lore.
Maybe we'll find your brother there too.
Yep, our army is almost ready. And we've sent a message
And like a
to
lot of the
Malika to let
lore
her know
that
the
I've
plan.
learned isn't
We
necessarily
can't really
through
launch
like
an
story
operation this
quests.
big without the
It's
okay
through
from
like
the Archon.
exploration and just like reading books in Genshin and everything. It's like a lot of work. So it is understandable that most people don't know. But just like, you know, as a lore nerd, I'm like, this is very basic. Basically, it's like the gateway to like a bigger rabbit hole.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsliff. I understand.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsliff.
You know how big this nation? I'm gonna have to cave dive only for a parchment. Listen. When Genshin first came out in 1.5 and 1.6 and 1.6, was it 1.6? Yeah, 1.6 and 2.0. There were only 3 nations. There were only 3 nations, okay? And I was in university. I had basically nothing to do. It was COVID. Remember, guys, it was COVID time, 2020. COVID time. There's a world quest. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to find that. It was COVID time. So there's only 3 nations. I only have to go through Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma. Even Liyue, that one single part of Liyue isn't even there before. The chasm wasn't there.
Huh?
It was that long
be
ago.
talking sense into him?
And so, I only have to cave dive like what, 5? I don't even have to cave dive because caves don't exist in 2.0. Well, I mean, it does in Inazuma, but like for the first 2 nations, it does not exist. You don't have to cave dive. You just
I
have to
admire his
land
courage,
dive.
and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own.
The chasm was horrible. The chasm was horrible. But I got 98%. Nice. I could join in and show you and then dip.
And even if things don't go to plan, Mr. Dainsliff,
Are you on
looks like
Asia
he's
server or
waiting for you to
something?
say something,
I've been playing
Traveler.
since release. Nice. Allow me to join you.
For a second there,
Are you
I
on the
actually
Asia
thought he was gonna
server or
raid
are
me
you on
alone.
NA? Because I know you
And
can't
then
see
he
my
got his
UID
own
there,
bluff.
but the front is 8. Or are you like on some other things? And it's okay, you know. I kind of do want to speed run the quest a little bit. See, Liyue, this part, where is it? This part of Liyue did not exist before. It was like this thing up to here, and then up to here, and then it's like no Sumeru, and then no chasm, up to here, done. Over here, we have Mount Hulao, yes. We don't have this, only up to here. The map wasn't as big. Oh, I'm on NA. I'm so sorry. It was like this big. That's it. No, we only got Lisha, Minlin, and this. None of this. And then, like, on the far edge here, Inazuma. That's it. What 2.0? It was only 2 islands, Kanazuka and Narukami. You guys remember that? Yeah. The Chinyu Valley, Chinyu Vale. Everyone forgot about this place. This one does not exist. Sumeru was like a really large ass place. Super large. Fontaine? Not as large, it was like pretty large. And this nation? You know, compared to Sumeru, this isn't as big. Cause like, look at Sumeru. Oh my gosh, it's raining! And if I'm... Yeah, we only have that much. And I only had to like focus on like these. That's why the exploration progress for like what? Dragon Spine is 95 and all this is like 193. And then we got like 58, 51, 69. Ah, nice. 69. Yeah. It's a whole thing. That's why I'm lazy for exploration right now, because I don't have as much time as I did before. And number two, it's just so large now. You don't understand. The new area event. That nation is Tower. Tower? You mean like... You mean like there's a caves and stuff? It's fine. You like caves and stuff? Is it this one? There's a world inside the volcano? Okay. Okay.
Is this the place?
Maybe I'll do an exploration stuff on here. Next time.
It's been so... And if you get to meet your brother...
There's a ruin up on the sky. Oh, he's just like that. Companion. Okay. Can I change my team? No, I can't. Wait, I can do party setup! Yeah, 1, 2... Which team do I want to use? Which team do I want to use? 1, 2, 3. Which team do I want to use? Teams that don't need... Fine, I'll use you. It's weird, but it'll work. Details. Are you on the correct? Yeah, you are on the correct. Wait, are you on the correct one? Details. Okay, yeah, you are on the correct one. I had an EM albedo and it was funny. Why are you? Nice. Thanks, Dane. Is there anywhere that I can turn into something else? Bring animal boys the hell? I mean...
Teamwork is dreamwork! Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Live! Wind strider. One with wind and cloud. The wind.
No! Why are you pyro?
Busted. Come into being.
How brightly burns the truth.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Gotcha.
Ow, 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 ow.
I'm going.
Fine, fine. I'll... Wait, no, I have someone I could force.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Yansan. No one's backing down! They're fighting back with everything they have!
I have someone that can... Why did I even do that? Okay, Dane is on cooldown.
Behold, the abyss has
Feel this ancient power. Busted.
hear the truth.
Ow.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Rotation is all over the place.
Light it up.
I don't like this.
One with nature.
Okay, Benny, it's your turn now.
Adventure team.
What the fuck?
I have failed you.
Be upon you. The truth shall set you free.
Ow, Benny, it's your turn now. Or maybe you.
Hear ye, the truth shall endure.
It's your turn now? Or maybe, you know what? Someone else can do that. Listen, it's fine. I know how to fight these things, guys. It's just that rotation is literally everywhere. Ow. Oh, who are you? You are Yelan, okay.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me. Burst forth. Moments of birth. Quietly now. Adventure time.
You are on cooldown! Fuck you!
One with nature.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
As
Fine.
one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Let's light it up.
It's fine.
Ow.
Into the wind. Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking.
Gotcha.
Do something, Dane.
Let's light it up.
Quietly now.
What the? Ah, fucking hell.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Ah, what the hell? Why are you here? Go away!
The abyss is all present. To flee is futile.
Get closer, get closer, come closer. You are the Hydro. Do something. Wait, no, you were wrong. I am confused.
Into the wind.
Come here, bro. Oh wait, you're you're the ice one. I see.
Yeah. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ow.
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
One with nature. I must remain calm.
Do something. There you go.
Shall rise once again.
Lore accurate, Benny. Bad luck. Ah. I know you. I don't bring cryo to make the electro easier, but I do have everything else.
So where's the Traveler's brother then?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say, but today, that is the least of your worries. Then allow me to be frank.
Hi, hi, Sean.
As
Welcome,
far as we are
welcome.
concerned, and I do not merely mean this battle.
Welcome back. How are you?
His Highness, for today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally
The
been
Abyss Order's
fulfilled.
greatest wish.
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's, and then used the loom of fate to reweave the
I
ley
knew
lines
it! It
of
has something to do with ley lines!
What?
Woo, I was right!
He used the loom of fate?
I was right. Also, by the way, I just joined. Welcome back today. Welcome back today. Welcome back to the stream today. By the way, if you hear some weird things in the background, it's raining. It's very loud. So I'm sorry.
Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters? Oh no!
and all of my comrades that you have.
Just reweaving the ley lines?
You still need a few steps after that. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
The raining in dry season, I'm boiling in here. I don't know, it's weird. It rains sometimes.
Oh, you poor fool. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly...
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some... hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible... It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not...
If she's Conria like Dane suspect, that means the survived Conria that he speaks of might actually exist. Ah. Ellen has ley line, Vivian. The Abyss is still doing something funky in here. Exactly. Do something.
Give in to the embrace of the abyss.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Moment of birth.
Do you still not understand? You battled in vain.
Oh right. This is the moment you should attack him.
Adorn my...
I'm going in. Yeah.
High roll? Again? You're trying to make my Yelan work overtime or something?
Things are about to get dicey.
No. Stay.
Time. The birds come.
Still not understand. You battled in vain.
Coming to be.
The abyss was mission.
What is wrong?
Fulfilled.
Okay, PS gaming is not it. Nice.
My body is failing.
Feel this ancient power.
But I will not bring shame to the name of the abyss.
Probably should have brought Kokomi in here then. If I knew that this was going to happen, I would have brought in Kokomi. Yeah, you handle that then. You know, if I don't want to fight, I can just keep on doing this.
Quietly now. Take it easy.
Yeah, do something.
You battled
Burst forth. Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Everybody stand back.
Game's up. Fun's over.
I can fight this thing soon. There you go.
That should be all of them, right?
Maybe this question was close to the censored play word quest.
Order's headquarters
Okay.
in that land, but somehow that didn't feel satisfying. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look real.
Okay. Excuse me? Hayden.
500 years on, and don't forget Dainsleif. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, but I taught you everything. Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight.
I intend to kill you 100 times over. Dude, are you okay? This fight would be insane. Well, I mean, should be, but all we see is Earthquake, so... Cool, I guess.
Have you... never, in all my worst nightmares...
Well, you didn't encounter yet. You'd soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become. Why are you so... Okay.
Right, I believe you.
Oh, hey, that's a cool rock. The cameraman got distracted.
At least a little.
The camera went like... Oh dear, fight happening. Oh my gosh, cool rock.
What? Not a fan of reminiscing.
You could obviously blame the prince for his betrayal.
Indeed.
Betrayal?
When the... But he was nowhere to be found. Yes. We knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's... And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We...
No. No. In Night Academy, at my instruction, the Black Serpent might work. I might not have come to loathe you so much. Restless and brash, and as much as paid me to bring up his name. Persecuted for following the spirit of knighthood.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you. I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. But as for the rest, memory, even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely.
I think it shows that it has no audio on this part. Yes, and on JP, yeah. Yeah, Dainsleif is still muted. Some people are still muted.
I would like to.
It's fine. Why is it getting... Why is it raining harsher again? Stop!
So please, tell me everything.
All sights, memories, and feelings, everything etched into the heart and mind are simply recalling everything to take a long, long time.
You seem to remember much.
Yes.
Could
You're
you tell me
Loethel. I
more
think you
about
forgot to say it. Hydro Dragon,
about
don't
our
cry.
golden age?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry. Fucking hell. Nouvellette, stop fucking crying, bitch. Oh gosh. Not interested. I have neither time nor
Is that
sympathy.
so? What a pity.
It rained harder.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another up.
It rained harder. What the? What is this logic? I asked the Hydro Dragon to stop crying, but no, of course not.
Is not yet complete.
Of course not.
Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. The loom of fate cannot weave with, and so we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Indeed, we are people in exile, stranded 500 years. What a shame it had to take this long. After 500...
I think his case was desperately horrible. You're mean to him earlier?
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously... Of course, your memories are susceptible to...
You know what? It's fine.
erosion,
Maybe the
just
rain
like
is very
ours.
nice.
But of all we had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Perhaps, but that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make.
Hundred times. The entire Shukla has the potential to be a farmable boss fight. You know, you're right. And knowing how Genshin is, it's probably gonna be a farmable boss fight. Dude, where is the cave? Around here somewhere?
It's Deirdre! Great! She's still here!
Where the heck? Oh, there you go. There she is. Sadly, there's not. Well, maybe in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, cutscene! Cataclysm? The Cataclysm. Is this where Deirdre is right now? So she really is.
We're not from the same world, are we?
You come from
Wait,
your future.
But that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland?
It's lagging for me. Oh no, wait, really? Did it turn back to normal now? Okay, it's normal now. I guess I didn't see, but maybe encoding overloaded and OBS decided to get angry at me.
No, wait. Don't answer that.
Okay, it's better now.
We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn
I'm
things around.
so sorry, young lady. I am so sorry. He's not gonna come.
I'll carry on looking for him, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as that way when I do find him? I can convince him that you're also searching.
Wait.
Huh? What is it?
gosh, no! Oh no! What? This is a time loop? Is this? What happens if I keep the key? Something changed. That's probably the best use of the close-up choice dialogue was I have seen in Genshin. Honestly, yes. That was the worst decision I have to make, because what the heck?
So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place.
Aether, you knew of all this?
I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the Cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Prince of Conria, was preparing to do my part
cinema?
to fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Diridith, she found me.
Oh. Oh.
The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. But then, she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Tevat. I searched the whole planet. I was faced with I desperately wanted to see you again. But Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days.
The setting for this scene is pretty cool though. Aether is glowing white? Yeah, he's been glowing white since the first quest we met him, right? He's been glowing white the whole time.
So I steeled myself against
And you know, white
my decision.
White is the combination of all 7 colors of the rainbow, so I mean, I'm just putting it out there. Ha ha ha. And then?
But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
You're saying 3 keys existed simultaneously in that moment.
I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing. But there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. And that's where we are right now. An intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So, my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth?
Maybe? I'm used to Lumine, so this is my first time. Ah, I see. Yeah, so the things that glow white in Ether, if you choose Ether, it's the color of like your things. And if like you choose Ether and you see Lumine, Lumine will glow white. But unfortunately, it is the version of us 500 years apart. Conria and saved the entire woman. Instead, the news she brought led the savior to make the complete opposite decision. That's how our story must end. You done what I set out to do?
But I've taken a very important step. I'd always thought that Tevat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No, but then I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. it has intrigued me ever since. So, I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out.
And even she can only reconstruct.
Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission using an Intivat as the base. I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500
Why is it
years
called
ago,
Intivat?
superimposing it over present-day Natlan space-time. That superimposition is what allowed you and Diridith to cross paths.
It's like Ether glows a lot more than Lumina in that part. Huh, interesting, interesting. That's when I saw my dream. She's not lying about that. At least. What I don't understand is why did the Lord and Knight agree to this?
After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss, with those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of new One day, I will find a suitable host location for it.
Why is reviving Conria so important to you? I don't understand. Is it really just because of guilt?
When I first arrived in Conria 500 years, it was only after I had served as their prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything.
The memories were erased.
But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, more importantly,
I guess this is why Ether is not the sender and we are? Something happened. His memories was erased and suddenly he created. And then he's in the ley lines.
if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal. Huh?
Oh! Oh, Asmodee?
I know you always want to change fate. We both do. I cannot miss the chance to reunite with you 500 years in the past. No matter what.
What did she say? What are you saying, girl? Is there just literally no dialogue here? Why?
Our hero is back. Everyone's been waiting for you.
Oh.
The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene.
Paimon doesn't know the details either.
Oh!
The traveler just... Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot.
Let's just stick everything in. Lolly, did you sleep through everything?
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something...
Huh? You met your brother? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, oh, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later.
What your brother accomplished? But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose
what
to
is
allow
up
it.
with that?
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to... She saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation?
You're not the only one.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't... However, I believe she imposed...
An additional condition?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Huh.
What could it be?
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We just
I
won a
burped.
war. Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved... Don't you agree, Traveler?
I still feel like a mess
Come on,
though. Okay.
Let's head back to the Collective of
I
Plenty.
am
Oh,
literally,
Marissa should
if
be
you
there
guys
too.
see me right
What
now,
did
which you
do at
guys
Real Feast?
won't because I don't have my camera on there and I probably will never. But if you guys see my expression right now, I'm literally frowning while thinking about everything. This is...
Huh?
This is a lot of things.
Ian-san, this might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you.
Traveler?
What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on?
Time to go.
Where is it? Oh, Kazuha, stop falling. I'm also checking something on while I'm doing this, so hold on, everybody. Yes, we're doing that strategy now. Where do I go? Ah, down here? Oh no, up there. Oh, it's just an announcement to be careful and everything. Okay. Deirdis. So she died here. She waited for us. She sends you a deep sleep where sweet dreams await. sad, but also like, what the heck? There's lore shit in here. Okay, so processing all of that. So
This scenery is wonderful.
shut up, Kazuma.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
So the Loom of Fate has happened. Basically, they're trying to weave their own fates. And shit happened. Ether was not... I'm speculating that the reason he became not a descender, he was not considered a descender, was because he made his mark on the ley lines. Something happened when his memory was erased. And it's probably something like a reset. And like something... But if that's the case, then something... Just like Hatkai case. Exactly. Someone added him to the ley lines. Someone modified the data and added him into the ley lines. And because there was no like prerequisite, like he didn't.
In this world I roam, I carry memory.
And because he didn't have a history before, he has no memories of anything. Yeah. He rewrite the ley lines. Somebody rewrote the ley lines and added Ether into, like, you know, our twin into the history of this world. But because they don't have any prerequisite kind of like history of who they are, they just kind of like added in like, here, add. And because they don't have any history yet, their entire memories were erased and they don't know who they are. Nahida. The one who is able... No, Nahida wasn't even able to retrieve that memory. The reason Nahida was able to retrieve that memory was because... she wrote it as a fable, as a story, as a fairy tale. The reason why Nahida was able to retrieve Scaramouche's memory was because it was a fairy tale. Scaramouche became a cat. So, it's just a matter of time until either one of these stupid books are known to be our history. Because how is he able to find out about that without anyone's help? Yeah, that's why he's in the cat fan art. Exactly. Oh no, well, yeah. That's why he's in a cat story. That's why there's like a lot of cats that looks exactly the same as each other. I'm still here. Okay, good. Okay. Oh. So it's just like a matter of time before anyone found out which book it is. Which book this Ether and Lumine story is, because I think Scaramouche is also here. No. I can't remember which one. Maybe the book you're looking for is in that land. Maybe. And I just need to explore, which I'm not gonna do. Because Genshin is tiring. But maybe, you know, you never know. With the idea of this... With this... quest and how things are going to move forward, maybe I might look for all the books. Who knows? Who knows? This book is so sus. In the distant past, the Night Mother ruled over the faraway land of night. Here, no light touched the earth, nor did the single tree grow. There was no life here but the horrendous denizens of the dark. The Night Mother was the source of all sins, and the land of night was the embodiment of her evilness. I hate to open the game just to read a book. Oh, no, there is... the wiki has all the books. The Genshin wiki has all the books in it, so you don't actually have to open the game. So, yeah, you can just read the wiki. The cruel Night Mother, who had neither heart nor mouth, was always watching the land of night, and her punishments were always unexpected. The only thing she could not bear was the occasional ray of moonlight that made it through the clouds. The light that penetrated the walls of darkness always irritated her. Moonlight. Listen, moonlight. Moonlight and not sunlight. Ha! The Moonlight Forest was the only place free from the rule of the Night Mother. Only there could the people bask in the bright moonlight and enjoy the grace it brought the living. Everyone in the kingdom of the Moonlight Forest was born with fair skin, light-colored hair, and bright blue eyes. Conria. Fair skin, light-colored hair, and bright blue eyes. Conria. Perhaps the constant lack of sunlight and the nourishment from the moonlight was the reason for their beauty, giving them an appearance different from abhorrent creatures lurking in the edge of the forest. The thing that I'm curious about, the Moonlight Forest. There is another one, the Moonlight Bamboo Forest. I just don't know what exactly, like, what is the connection to it? But, oh gosh. Istaroth has a hand in this. Istaroth has a hand. Istaroth. What are you planning? Ronova has a hand in the Curse of Immortality. Right? Istaroth has a hand in the time loop that we just experienced. Asmodee has a hand in keeping us here. Right? Naberius. What role do you play in this cataclysm? We have yet to find out. Oh, yes. We have yet... Let me go to the Adventurers Guild. We have yet to find out what Naberius has to do. Because Naberius is the ruler of life, right? So it has to do with the living, right?
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Is Naberius the one that put ether into the ley lines?
Thank you for completing today's commission.
This is just like an offhanded like thought that just suddenly appeared, by the way. I don't have any basis for this. I just meant like, you know, she's the ruler of life, right? If we look at her and her like appearance, she has like data and like, hold on, ley lines are data. Wait a minute. Is she the one who put ether into the ley lines? Just a thought. Just a thought. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, it has been really, really fun, everybody. I need... Naberius got absorbed by... Yeah, but Albedo's mom absorbed Naberius after the Cataclysm. Because Rhindaughter... Because Albedo was created after the Cataclysm, if I'm not mistaken. Something along those lines. Something along those lines. Something along those lines. Maybe she did it. Yeah. But I'm guessing it wasn't Rhindaughter. Rhindaughter is part of the six sinners of Conria. So she must be there after she's only Naberius after the Cataclysm, right? So I don't think it's Rhindaughter. I think Naberius, I'm pretty sure. I'm like, this is like a really far-fetched kind of guess, so take this with a grain of salt. Literally speculation, straight out of my ass, have no basis towards it except for the fact that life data and ley lines equals data. So, you know, maybe she's the one who put ether into the ley lines, and that's why, because she is a part of the shades, she could do that. Interesting. Yeah. You know what, everybody? It has been pretty fun. It has been pretty fun. Tomorrow, I'll continue the game. Yes, she can do whatever she wants to see in the love of God. Exactly. Well, I mean, she has principles. She has to follow the rules. But basically, yeah, she can do whatever she wants. Anyway, it has been really fun, everybody. As per usual, if you guys have not joined the Discord, come join the Discord. Tomorrow I'll play Genshin again and, you know, maybe explore and maybe talk about lore and everything. But that is it for me today. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.